Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Stand strong!
Paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never occurred to me.
Well, well. Follow me surprised.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Ah, yes. Now I see.
Strategy that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it and strike air to repulse.
I don't dare attempt such a feat.
I shall fly to your aid, Master. Our foe has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks.
I expected victory to be swift against such a foe. Where did we go wrong?
We are sure to bear full if we persist without a plan. This way.
It is well tiring being so alert all day long. Anyone who gives me from here takes a steep.
What brings you here?
Surely I'm over Tuesday.
I'm inclined.
Curatives are our only recourse in the absence of a mage.
Incidentally,
Appreciated. A token of my appreciation. Yeah. Already. Travelling by ox carts was a welcome change.
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so you...
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
It's been a hard day. This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I'd never leave. What ought I to do?
My body's not for you.
We'll pull through yet.
I mustn't falter.
That's enough. Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll down that thing myself. There you are. You will share my desolation and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to deny it. Hey, lend me your aid.
I hope you won't mind the fluid it sprays. It will do more than sting.
Be wary. Aught is amiss. I shall come at once, Arisen.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
I shall see it done. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
We managed to repel the dragon, but what will become of Melve?
Perhaps we ought to stop by the village again in the near future. See how it's getting on. Oh, what does this say?
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Really now? You mustn't
That wasn't the dragon, but a... Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style, a patchwork of techniques.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but...
This is rather thrilling.
If you have a quarrel, take it up. Appreciated. I pray you will give me no cause to mistrust. Rather impressive. We're still patching up what the dragon... You've my thanks. I've more than my fair share. Not bad, not bad. I pray you will give me no... I can't make sense of this. I pray you will give me no... You've my thanks. I pray you will give me no cause to miss...
Well met. Hope to see you again.
Well met, sir. How might I do, sir?
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melve has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom? With Melve, yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melve's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melve escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if not. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Havre's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
We ought not dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Charge ahead may be to rush head.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave depths to find our charge. Shall we press on?
I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Oh, since letting the enemy gain the upper hand, the early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. Excellent. Don't tell us now.
Same foe again.
Feast your eyes on this.
Ah, look. There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. You'll not live to regret this.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Thanks, sir. I'd be roasting over a spit if it weren't for you, so to speak.
If you see aught untoward.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melve. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here. This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own masters yet to even discover it. Let us be thorough. Scrupulous investigation is the cornerstone of any adventure.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
Very well. I shall return.
Tad too high, methinks.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Havre village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect...
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melve and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble. 'Tis good to know that Ulrika is safe. I only wish I could do more. Still, mayhap I can find some way to aid her, pervasive that... 'Tis good to know that Ulrika is safe. It is good to know that Ulrika is safe.
This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant no unknown persons entry. Off with you then.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while. I suppose all we can do is wait.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The dragon's flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons, or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter. Pray, lend us your aid.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your...
This is more than I can bear. Halt, I say! Stop this! That's enough.
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did, helping me save my brother. Would that I could return the favour. But we've a bit of a situation here, if you hadn't noticed. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom, with those cowards stationed in and around it day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in and...
Are you mad? We're simple villagers, no match for trained soldiers. But I suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in and get our weapons back. You'll do it then? Right! You wait here. We'll have him away from his post in a trice. Just you watch.
What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
Stop this! I beg of you! You've nowhere to go!
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
Where to go?
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me! Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage! This cannot be.
Retreat! We must withdraw and regroup.
You have my gratitude for aught you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika's staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
A good sleep does... wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Here at the inn, we also offer... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Ah. 'Tis an odd thing to wait. Take after the sun has fallen.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf. You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, would you come with me a moment? There's aught I would show you. Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Melve behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
I enjoy this work, though it takes its toll.
Whoa. What manner of fish is this?
Fancy a look at my wares?
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
This is just what I needed. Must have a rest. Can't afford to get sloppy. Time to be heavy.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Feel eyes on my back, watching me. Can't remember the last time I had a proper
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Aye. For so long as we are united in our resolve to slay the dragon, you shall have my aid.
Any scoundrel might try that. I appreciate all you've done for us, friend. Doubt. That's strange. I appreciate all you've done for us. Not sure how much help I'll be. So this is to be our new... Excellent! I appreciate all you... You've my thanks. I appreciate all you've... Plenty more where that came from. No harm shall come to these people under my... Plenty more where that came from.
I'll collect that. You need it.
So this is to be our new home. Plenty more where that came...
Browse my way.